Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today's video we'll be talking about investment on spell cards for new players or veteran players who have been playing on the game and have um, less damage to invest on. Alright, so for spell cards, out of the 11 spell cards that I have covered, I do think that there is only 3 or 2 spell cards that you guys should invest on to optimize your gameplay. First is Orochi, seconds are Viper, and lastly are Gagnia. You can also get Vulcan, but Vulcan only useful in certain scenario, while the other 3 are useful in almost all scenarios. So for Viper, remember that Viper reduced the range of action to 1 tile. You want this spell to be level 7, which I will explain later why. You want Orochi to be level 5 because you can pick the lane that you want to activate them on. And lastly, for Gungnir, you want it level 5 because you can pick the enemy target that you want. Alright, so the reason why I suggest you guys to invest on them are because of the PvP content. So in this game, there are 3 types of PvP content: Arena, Guild Wars, and lastly the Underground Arena. For the Underground Arena, you won't be able to use spells, so these spells are not applicable there. So the other reason are Arena, Office Arena, and Guild Wars. The reason why you want to do Arena is to farm diamonds, of course, to farm ancient coins and hunter points. So those are used to exchange for gifts. While Guild Wars, you do want to do your attack is to firstly to increase your guild ranks, earn some guild badge, while also pushing for the activity points. So for Guild Wars, I do think that Viper and Orochi poses the best attack formation or to scout, or either to scout or post scout some the enemy. So the reason why, because most of the enemies guild war defense uses Venaka. Sorry, not Venaka. Albion, as you can see. No Albion here. I do think that level 5 have Albion. So Albion here. No Albion here. Right. No Albion here. But as Albion is the one that poses threat on your attack. So because Albion herself or himself do give taunt bestowal to the units exiled from it. By using Viper, you can basically destroy the enemy Albion so that they won't give any taunt bestowal. By not having any taunt bestowal, you can easily destroy the enemy's formation. So, for example, if you are facing this kind of formation, right, you can just use your if you use your Orochi, if you have Orochi and Viper, you can easily 3-star this formation even without knowing the enemy's attack formation. So let's assume that you have max level Viper and level 5 Orochi. You can just Viper their mid lane so they won't be able to taunt their Albion. You can also Orochi mid so that the Venaka have low HP. The reason why is that Venaka will not be able to tank the damage from the Dance of Sacrifice that she uses, meaning that you will be able to easily clear out the enemies um, formation here. Okay, so for example, you can block the enemy taunt by using Memonias here. You can use your walls to easily clear all of the warriors because Venaka will not be able to tank anymore. And you can just Ialek here to kill this team. So by using those optimizing those 2 spell, you can easily clear all of the enemies warrior leaving defenders behind. And you can easily clear out the defenders by using either your Alec, your Voss, your Livia, any other units. Um, Another formation that you can easily crack, this formation, for example, you can you can Viper top actually, and then you can Orochi mid, causing you to easily kill the enemy. You can just Asmod here, you can just use Yuri to kill here, or Yuri or Gunter or even Walls to clear here, leaving the enemies um, dying with only defender units left behind. So, uh, having Orochi, for example, if you by having Orochi and also Viper, you can easily tackle a 3-star enemy formation. Another reason why you should invest on them are to snowball on your arena and office arena. The reason why is because you want to get your rewards as much as possible, and with the rookie ranking, um, you will be able to get more rewards if you optimize the right spell. So don't bother investing on Siren, don't bother investing on Gungnir, go straight and get your Orochi Viper. Okay, so those are the two spells that I recommend the most. Um, if you look at the top rank, I do think that most people are using Viper. Sorry, slow internet connections. Um, as you can see here, so Viper here, Viper here, Viper here. Whoa, so many Viper. Viper here. So Viper is the best spell that you can get, and also Orochi. So do definitely get those two. Don't bother investing on the others. You may invest on either Orochi, Falcon or Gungnir after those, but having these two spell already maximize your farming potential in the PvP content. And these spell are also usable in Office Arena, of course, because as you can see here, wait, sorry, slow internet connections again. As you can see here, most of them might also be using Viper, as you can see here. Viper, no Viper for you. Viper, Viper, no Viper, Viper. So yeah, Viper and Orochi. Viper are the most usable, but Orochi also give threats to Fenaka's comp. So that is all for my video. For newbies, please do invest on those spell. Don't bother investing in others. And I do think that even with the Persona um, up ancients coming, I do think that having spell cards might be the better options because spell cards are usable. Spell cards are usable in almost every PvP content, and if you sacrifice your spell cards, which basically affect the whole lane, and swap it to your persona, or invest in your persona, you can basically exchange the persona units to another unit and slowly invest on them later. Um, Having these spell cards might pose more threats to the enemies, and then having one persona, which we haven't or don't know the effect yet. So please invest on those spell. Don't invest on other spell, even though they might entice you because of the skill or in theory. But when doing PvP content, those two spell are the best options. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.